Mm-mm.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, no new friends,
What's that?
football fans. They sleep again, we wake 'em up, the champs is in, champion. We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, no new friends, football fans. They sleep again, we wake 'em up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something. We don't want to bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role you flogging it. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Y'all gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me in possible.
And that offense just looks so much different with Tua in there, man.
I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins. They can't win, no new friends.
Man, that boy Jalen Hurts, man, he can't throw. Nah. All them years Arkansas could have beat them dudes, man. It was because they couldn't do nothing on the offensive end, bro. With Tua in there, man, they so dangerous, bro.
I'm trying to get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long.
Boy, some games going down right now. A lot of jokers ain't got no life.
They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stands and look at your hands. I do what I want and you do what you
Boy, I went to sleep, nigga. You was on here. I woke up, nigga. You on here, boy.
Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Nothing like the
Birds of
fanfare of
72,
introductions to an
babe.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, they let me out.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll bootleg it with Peterman. That one caught by Gibson. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk.
Man, the lighting in Indianapolis,
yeah,
bro.
It was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me
crazy.
pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Man, it's just super bright on one end.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun on 3rd down, Peterman escaping the pressure right. And is caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And some space here. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks.
When I be looking at folks with them type of running lanes, I be like, let me see what play that was, man, because that, boy.
They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And some room to roam now. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Here's Jackson.
See what?
Man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone, the chalk of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd
It
and a
wasn't like
yard.
that with
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult
when
it
he
is to
pushed
game
Tastori
plan
in
against
there.
this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can
Yeah, man, I saw that mess, man.
second down. Here's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. His first catch there for 10 yards and a first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to...
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
170, I think.
Will Fuller with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Yep, it's too high, though.
And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Not that I'm focusing on or nothing like that. I got Aaron Donald and David Johnson, but I ain't doing defensive lineman or running back for the drills or focusing on them. So you know, established guys with superstar, they already be good.
At the 25. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that,
it's just from focusing on them and stuff.
And guess what? You start
and them training. That boy getting, and he probably scheme fit. So he really getting them XP points, bro.
Throwing now.
Oh, he not?
On first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a mic up. He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do
that. You don't like
them,
though.
Nice pickup on first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They go play action now. Peterman. Caught the left side, it's Beckham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Gave up too much.
The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I think so.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of the yard, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
$37. So we got 10 more. We got 10 more years then, huh?
Backwards to the 12. Now Peterman on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Leopard! Leopard! Set! Green 39! Green 39!
On 3rd and goal, Peterman throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's
we talking about the NFL, bro.
But still trailing, it's 7-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit!
Man.
Detroit! Detroit!
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down. And
They
pick up the
blood
first
brothers,
down.
man.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Have we gotten any TV time today? And they show our highlights on anything?
Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
I do.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
Why do you dudes be, when they get injured, bro, they get up and they be hurtling off the field? Oh, that boy hurtling off the field, boy. Ooh.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Detroit! Detroit! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Boy, they thought you was going to be the savior in Texas, boy.
On second down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's
certainly going to be a key to this game going forward, and
this is second season.
Influence the throw, and remember,
How
got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back.
How many seasons did Charlie Strong get?
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You don't want them, though. I'll take them.
They'll try and run. This
3.
is Johnson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
He ain't had to come in and clean up, you know, everything that old boy had to.
Find a way to stretch their lead.
Nah, bro.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I ain't talking about roster, bro. I'm talking about the roster, but I ain't talking about wins and losses. I'm talking about getting the program, you know, where it needs the academics, getting the crazy folks out of there who won't want to do what they supposed to do. Dude had to kick like 10 folks off the team at one time, bro.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6.
The culture wasn't right, bro.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind
there we
the
go,
line
in
of
Dominican.
scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's what they thought they was getting. That's what they thought they were getting, man. Herman had Houston rolling. Well,
right after this,
he just piggybacked on somebody else's success at Houston. Sumlin, yup.
2nd down, Peterman. Open man, she's on him. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Yeah, I was looking at that one.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Peterman. And Gibbs got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Pierce stay hurt, bro. That dude stays hurt. You don't think what?
Now let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know.
Nah, I don't think he will either.
At the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun!
On 2nd down, here's Peterman. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
From midfield now, here's Peterman.
Oh, come on, Alfred.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. the gun, Peterman.
Give me that jump.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker who's going to stay at home and sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Leopard! No. Check. Patriot! Detroit! Gun!
Heel.
Gun! Detroit!
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And give him a gain of 37.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
All right, now, lucky 56. Detroit!
Now Jackson on second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. And with just 4 seconds left.
Can pay as block, we can't run block. And I hate when we can't dominate little schools like that, bro, in all areas.
In the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Sturgis able to knock it through. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's the speedster.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Petway finally doing something.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
What channel was
will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
SEC Network.
You just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And they start the second half with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
No, we ain't going to be the first one on. That's going to be Alabama. Yep. We ain't going to be the second one on. That's going to be Auburn. Yep, uh-huh.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Georgia. Ole Miss. Boy.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
That's how they do us, man.
To throw is Jackson. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, you ran into him.
Shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and 4.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. Touchdown, Titans. Will Fuller with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Sturgis for the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
Yeah.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Watching that, Marty. Green, 39.
2nd and 10. Peterman again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go!
From the shotgun, Peterman. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Peterman. Looking for Gannon. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Boy, rolling out, trying to wait on something to come open, boy.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And an alley run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to
Fourth
the
and
gap you're
18.
supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a handoff, Johnson, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Boy, you would, wouldn't you?
Quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Detroit!
On 3rd and 2, Jackson. Anderson loses the football, and the Colts pick it up.
Come on, Ryman.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Peterman. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
You get out the field in.
Able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Boy, so many pick sixes that doesn't happen that ain't happened this year.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Detroit! All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Gun!
No run call here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, you dropped it.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Patrick Robinson.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Put you in position, baby.
Time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Gun! Detroit! Detroit!
Jackson on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And he'll be taken down deep into Indianapolis territory. A gain of 32 that time. Zone now. Here's Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And into the end zone.
He got him a little speed to back that old boy. Goodness gracious.
David Johnson with his 14th touchdown of the year.
Nah, that little running back.
And the Titans
or was it a receiver? I don't know. That nigga got that little sweet boy. And was gone. Like, you can see him like separating from folks.
On EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here.
Them little dudes be looking fast in college, bro, but they don't really be that fast. I remember LaMichael James.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good
Anthony Thomas, yeah.
To the 29-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for. And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Green, 39. Now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They go play action here on first down. That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Man, that's all Donald Sack, man. Stop getting halves out. The one who hit him first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Robert Alford. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind
the
somewhere.
sack had already been made.
Because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
On third down, Peterman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Same thing I said, bro.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg.
The defense was trash too.
Upright getting in the way.
At the end anyway.
We have a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10.
Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Jackson now. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly
Did Arizona State win?
Throughout this game, and privately, the head coach
okay. Aaron Melville got his first win.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Did anybody in the SEC lose yesterday?
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Last time out, they had a long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I just don't know about Tennessee, man.
Do we still
Them
want to
dudes.
try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Caught on the left side by Ginn. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now Peterman on 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 3rd down, that's Gibson. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
You gotta blitz and spy, cause he ain't gonna do nothing but, you know, drift away from the blitz or blitz from both sides.
Time for a break.
Kobe say he back
on EA Sports after this.
Got that time.
First down, Peterman. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now it's Peterman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. He got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Peterman. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Boy ain't doing too much living with it, man.
Leopard!
second down, Peterman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he loses the football a second time. And behind the line, he lost the football. It's loose.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Up comes Peterman in the offense, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Peterman. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mark Barron. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Leopard! Leopard! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! Gun! All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Leopard!
Boy putting you up on game, man.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Gun!
On second down, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Titans. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. Sturgis for the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, come on.
It is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Another wayward pass.
Yeah.
Things started out poorly in this game, and
I got
to be
16
frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Gun! Leopard!
Now it's Peterman. Now he'll escape to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides when that derriere dip, rush coming, and he's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
One last shot for Peterman. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A big offensive offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them. It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.
I ain't saw it yet, man.
So for the Titans, the great run they've been
yeah, I ain't
continues as they move to 9-1 now. And
what up, C. Smith?
Next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Send them a PlayStation message.